other than that.
You met with I'm afraid I forget her name in a moment, but you met with her family in the day.
Yes,
her name is Helena. If you're spending this much time waiting for us, you should know her name. Her name is Helena.
Helena Hutchins. I met with her husband Matthew and her son. Yeah, that's right.
And how did that meeting go?
I wouldn't know how to characterize it. They're mortified.
You guys, you know what? No details.
But do me a favor. I'm gonna answer the question.
Hey guys, that was Hilaria Baldwin getting cross with reporters who cornered her and her husband, Alec Baldwin, to talk about the shooting on the set of the movie Rust. This is the first public interview Alec Baldwin has done since the incident happened. Now, foolish me, I did a video about this thinking that Alec Baldwin giving the interview was the story. But apparently I was wrong. It's Hilaria Baldwin interrupting and being, well, I suppose, aggressive that is the story. Because I'll tell you what happened, right? I put my video up with his interview in, got a copyright claim on it, but what's really interesting is the copyright claim is not for the full interview. The copyright claim is for a certain amount of seconds of the interview, and I'm going to play you the seconds that the copyright claim covers, and they all involve Hilaria Baldwin. Here we are.
We were a very, well-oiled crew shooting a film together, and then this horrible event happened. What else do you have?
Would you ever work on another film set that involves firearms of that nature?
I couldn't answer that question. I really don't have any. I have no sense of that at all. I do know that an ongoing effort to limit the use of firearms on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in. Yeah, I'm aware of you. But remember something that I think is important, and that is how many bullets have been fired in films and TV shows in the last 75 years? This is America.
Millions.
How many bullets have gone off in movies? Firearms on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in. Yeah, I'm aware of you. But remember something that I think is important, and that is how many bullets have been fired in films and TV shows in the last 75 years? This is America.
Millions.
How many bullets have gone off in movies and on TV sets before? How many billions in the last 75 years? And nearly all of it without incident. So what has to happen now is we have to realize that when it does go wrong, and it's this horrible catastrophic thing, some new measures have to take place. Rubber guns, plastic guns, no real armaments on set. That's not for me to decide. It's urgent. It's urgent that you understand I'm not an expert in this field. So whatever other people decide is the best way to go in terms of protecting people's safety on film sets, I'm all in favor of, and I will cooperate with that in any way that I can.
Do you have any further projects in the works at the moment, or is everything on hold?
No, that's irrelevant to what we're talking about.
Do you think production will start up again on?
No, I doubt it necessarily. Was there anything else?
Why Vermont, Alex?
Because
that's
we just
no, that's
private.
a person. That's private. Yeah, that's private. Anything else?
Okay.
So just do me a favor, you don't mind? My kids are in the car crying.
Because you guys are following
And
them
all I
and
want
they
to do,
know.
as a courtesy to you, I came to talk to you. I'm not allowed to comment on the investigation. I talk to the cops every day. I talk to them every day to find out.
They know where you are.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm cooperating with them, of course. So my point is that I'm just asking. We sat down as a courtesy now to talk to you. Now, please, would you just not follow us for the rest of Just leave us
just
alone.
go home.
We gave
Go
you everything
home.
we could
Thank
possibly
you.
give you, okay?
Thank you.
Go home.
Condolences. Thank you.
Now turn it off.
Now I'll admit, right, her behaviour is strange in this interview. I'll admit that the way Alec Baldwin talks to her is a little bit strange. But they have just been through a massive tragedy, so I understand why they might be behaving a bit oddly. What I don't understand is why the internet is making this story about Hilaria Baldwin and not about the fact that Alec Baldwin's talking about this for the first time.
You guys, you know what? No details.
But do me a favor? I'm gonna answer the question.
So what do you reckon? Should this be about Hilaria Baldwin? I don't really think so. I mean, is she being a protective wife here, or is she just being odd, weird? I don't know, because she is filming with her phone, I presume for legal reasons. I mean, the whole thing is crazy. The whole interview is unnerving. But this seems to be the story that's emerging from this, which I wasn't really expecting, so I missed it there. And it seems very odd that that's the one bit that was copyrighted, just like there'll be a claim on this video. Not the rest of the video with Alec Baldwin talking, but the bits with his wife interrupting. Those are the copyrighted bits. Those are the bits that people obviously want to focus on. So there you go. Who knew? Sorry about that. I thought it was about Alec Baldwin, but it's not. It's about his wife telling people to go away. So there you are. Thanks for watching. Bye.